Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how to make a strawberry crunch no-bake dessert. And this is the perfect dessert to make for this summer. It has a buttery golden Oreo cookie crust, a whipped cream cheese mixture layered with fresh strawberries and topped with a strawberry crunch. And I promise you, this is going to be a hit. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna get going on our whipped cream. I'm making fresh whipped cream today, but you can also use Cool Whip. I used to always use Cool Whip for my no-bake desserts, but ever since I started using fresh whipped cream, I never went back just because I like the flavor, because Cool Whip does have a taste, but if you wanna make life easier, you can definitely use Cool Whip. So here I have 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream, and then we're gonna go ahead and whip it into stiff peaks.
Yeah.
And Bradley's here today. Do you want to help? Okay, let me do the fresh whipped cream and then you could help me with the cookie crust, which is one of the best layers. Okay, so you want to just go ahead and blend until you get stiff peaks. All right, so it is now whipped into stiff peaks, and it's so stiff that when you turn it upside down, nothing moves. So that is the consistency that you want. And then I'm gonna go, if you are gonna use Cool Whip, you're gonna need about 1.5 containers, so about 12 ounces of Cool Whip. So I'm gonna go ahead and refrigerate this while Bradley and I get working on the next layer. Okay, so we are gonna get going on the Oreo crust, and you wanna make sure to get the family-sized package of Oreos. It's about 1 pound, 2.12 ounces. We're gonna use most of it for the cookie crust, and then we're gonna save some for the strawberry crunch. So we're gonna get, hold on, let me get about, how many, 35. So it comes about 45 cookies, and you wanna use 35 for the crust, and then we'll save 10 for the strawberry crunch.
Cookie.
Okay, so make that 34 for the crust. And in my opinion, Oreos make the best crust. Like better, I mean, I love graham cracker crust, but Oreos, it's just so delicious. I think that, honestly, it's the best like pre-packaged cookie other than fresh baked. My family loves Oreos. When I met my husband, I just realized that him and his brothers are big Oreo fans. And when it comes to ice cream, we have to always get cookies and cream. Okay, so we're gonna place them in this resealable Ziploc bag. You can also use a food processor, but you don't need fine crumbs. You just need them to be like nicely crushed. So we're just gonna go ahead and pound with a mallet. Want to pound? Okay. Don't hit the granite, just hit the cookies. I don't want to crack the granite because that'll be expensive to replace. Good job, Bradley. All right, I think we are good to go. Okay, so now that our Oreos are nice and crushed, I'm gonna go ahead and pour them into this bowl here. No, you can't have any more. We had one already.
They're so yummy though.
Okay, I'll let you have this tiny little piece here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I have a stick of melted butter, so we're gonna pour that right in. This combined with butter is absolute heaven. Don't drink, and there he goes, he's gonna drink there's like a couple drops of butter in. We are obsessed with butter in this house, as you can tell.
I wanna help.
Okay, you wanna help? All right, go ahead and mix. I'm gonna grab our dish here. I actually tested this recipe out on family and a few of my son's friends, and everybody gave it a big thumbs up, which is what I predicted. I mean, who doesn't love a good no-bake strawberry dessert? And this batch is actually going to Grandma. Wanna pour it in here? Do you know why it's going to Grandma?
Why?
It's her birthday tomorrow.
Yes!
Go ahead and pour it in. Or you want a spoon?
How old is she turning?
I don't know if she'll appreciate that on camera, but she's up there.
Up where?
Her age. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity to make this dessert again with love for my mom and make a video tutorial to show you guys as well. Okay, so you just want to form a crust. Just flatten it out with a spoon. That's for our topping. No more cookies for you, okay?
Can I have another one made, please?
May you please have me. You're asking so sweet, but I want to keep those for the strawberry crunch. So let's see if we have anything in the pantry that you can have. Oh, we have some chocolate chip cookies here. Will this do?
Yeah.
Okay, half, because these are big.
Half.
So I'm gonna go ahead and refrigerate the Oreo cookie crust and then get working on the next layer. Okay, while Bradley is eating something less sugary, he's having some sourdough with butter, I'm gonna go ahead and slice up 1 pound of strawberries that I went ahead and rinsed. And these strawberries look really red and super sweet. I bought them a couple days ago, so they're super ripe. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the stems and just cut them into slices. And I just love anything strawberry when it comes to like cakes, candies, any kind of desserts. Strawberry is my, strawberry cookies. Strawberry is my #1 flavor. And it's funny because I actually don't like strawberry ice cream. Go ahead, go grab some water. I do not like strawberry ice cream. I don't think ice cream should be fruity. I don't know if anybody of you guys feel this way, but smoothies, yes. Smoothies, I love strawberries, but ice cream should be like chocolate, vanilla, coffee, cookies and cream, not strawberry. But other than that, strawberry is my favorite. All right, so now that we have the strawberries all nice and sliced up, we're gonna get working on our cream cheese whipped cream mixture. So we are going to be needing an 8-ounce bar of softened cream cheese. You could either just let it sit out on the counter for a little bit for it to soften, or you could zap it in the microwave for a bit, and then just gonna get it nice and softened. And then to that, we are going to add 2.5 cups of powdered sugar. And if you are using Cool Whip, you want to just use a little bit less powdered sugar because Cool Whip does have sugar in it. Want to mix? I'm going to do this in increments so the sugar doesn't go flying everywhere. Do you want to mix?
Wait, what does it taste like now?
Well, you're going to mix it first. All right, so now that it is nice and mixed in, not yet. Okay, I promise I will let you lick the spoon when we are all through. So we're gonna just gently fold in the fresh whipped cream. And we just wanna gently do this because we want it to be nice and fluffy. And I just really love this layer because it's fluffy. It has the perfect amount of sweetness.
It's like a goat. Goats are fluffy.
It's like a goat? A ghost or a goat? What'd you say?
A sheep.
A sheep? Oh, a sheep.
Sheep.
It tastes like a sheep. Nice and fluffy. All right, it is looking all nice and fluffy. Okay, I promise you, you are going to lick the spoon. That's good enough. Taste it and tell the camera how it tastes. He says, Okay, so you go ahead and work on that, and then I'll get working on the strawberry crunch layer. Okay, so now for the fun part, the strawberry crunch layer. And I really like this part because it reminds me of back in the day, those strawberry shortcake ice cream bars. I don't know if you guys had them, but we used to eat them back in the day. So this is actually really nostalgic for me. We are going to need the rest of the Oreos, which is about 10 Oreos. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the food processor. And then we are going to be needing a package of freeze-dried, sorry, my battery just died on me, so I had to quickly insert a new one. So we are going to be needing 1 package of freeze-dried strawberries. This is a 1.2 ounce package, and I got this one from Trader Joe's. I normally get it from Trader Joe's or Target. I think they have them at a regular grocery store, but those are the places where I usually purchase them from. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that into the food processor. It's basically just freeze-dried strawberry. It's just a strawberry that's been freeze-dried. And then we're also going to be needing 3 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a zap in the food processor. Let's take a look. And there you have it. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, let's put that right there. Our strawberry crunch. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys up close on how to layer our strawberry crunch no-bake dessert. All right, so we have our Golden Oreo cookie crust. I'm going to go ahead and layer over our fresh strawberries. Just gently spread them around the crust. And who doesn't like fresh strawberries during the summer? I know this is going to be a hit tomorrow. Oops, that's a stem, my bad. And I just tasted one of these strawberries and they're really nice and sweet. All right, next up we have our whipped cream cheese layer. I'm just gonna go ahead and put dollops of it on top of the strawberries so that it spreads easily. Go ahead and spread it over. It does not need to be perfect because it is going to be covered by the strawberry crunch. And if you want, you can take a butter knife just to help spread it around. All right, lastly, we are going to sprinkle over the fun layer, which is the strawberry crunch. And I love this layer because it's crunchy, it has a little bit of tangy tartness from the strawberries, has a little bit of butter in it, and it's just fun. It makes this dessert look really pretty. So after you sprinkled all your strawberry crunch onto the top, go ahead and just smooth it out with a spoon. And actually, I forgot to mention that I did reserve one good looking strawberry, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and place it right on top, if you cannot already tell that this dessert is strawberry. And isn't she a beauty? There you have it. Strawberry crunch no-bake dessert. Okay, so I hope I made this look super easy to make because that's my job. I want to show you guys simple and easy recipes for you guys to enjoy with your family. So I hope I did my job. I'm not gonna do a taste test today just because this is going to be a surprise dessert for my mom. It's her birthday tomorrow. We're gonna take her out to an early dinner and then come back home and then dig into this. But I've got to tell you, the Oreo cookie crust combined with fresh strawberries, that whipped cream cheese mixture, and the strawberry crunch, it's so delicious. If you like my no-bake desserts and you love strawberry, you have to make this. Anyways, thank you guys for spending time with me in my kitchen. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you make this recipe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.